A life of courage is perhaps the most colorful, joyful, and fun life that one could have. If you lead your life with courage, you will always know the possibilities of what your life could entail for you. Hello, kindred spirits. Welcome to beautiful Bali. I am here in Seminyak, right on the beach. So beautiful. I just love the energy here in Seminyak. Probably one of my favorite places in Bali I've been to. It is only when we try in life and we keep bouncing back and getting back up and trying new things, experimenting, data collecting, playing, and viewing life as this playful, fun experiment. That's when opportunities really start coming into our lives. That's when we start noticing blessings. That's when the universe delights us, treasures us, surprises us, gives us little fun miracles and magical little twinkling of stardust, what have you. That's when the universe really starts supporting us and helping us out, is when we take action and when we show up in our lives and just go at things full force. I had someone reach out to me the other day. This is a wonderful girl that I actually grew up with and went to school with in high school. And she reached out to me the other day on Instagram and sent me a DM. And she said, you know, I've always admired your ability to just go for things, to just put yourself out there and just go for things. I just got to thinking about how, I really believe that that's the secret to any type of success in life. The only way to make any of your dreams come true, to live out your fantasies, whatever they may be, is if you try, is if you put yourself in the line of fire 110%. And this doesn't mean that you get successful on the first go. Success never happens on the first try. It doesn't happen on the second try. It doesn't happen on the third try. It's something that happens when you consistently get yourself up. And also playing with different angles of things. For example, if you're always doing the same thing, creating the same content, whatever your dream is, whatever your ambition in life is, if you're always approaching it from the same angle of the only way to get successful is if I do this, then this, then this, then this, or the only way to go about having this dream lifestyle or this dream thing that I want in my life is if I focus full in on this target and I keep going on that target and I never deviate or try a different angle or go down a different path to get to that thing. If you're always so laser focused on just that one pathway, you're never gonna see the alternative routes that are available to you. You're never gonna see that other pathway that's going to the same location that you're looking for, but it's over on the left. If you never try, you'll never know. If you never try that new hobby, if you never try and put yourself out there, if you never get on that dating app and start dating, if you never get yourself on a plane and go on a solo trip to that place you've always wanted to go to, and you know that something there is for you, right? There's something there for you there, and you never go, if you never do any of those things, first of all, you're never going to see what could be. You're never going to open yourself up to the possibilities of the unknown, of the mystery of life, of what magic could be awaiting you if you never try. If you never actively data collect or experiment with your hobbies, your interests, if you never actually go after whatever it is you want in life, whether it's dating and finding someone or, pursuing a creative side job or, finding a community, finding a group of people, or traveling to a place in the world that you've always wanted to see and that you know there's something there for you. If you never put yourself out there and take a leap of faith, you're never going to know what's on the other side for you. And the thing about life is, I really believe that courage is one of the key components of living a full life, of living a life that's so full that you practically die empty. There's a book called Die Empty, and I actually just got it because I am wanting to challenge myself a little bit more in life and just really go full force with my creative potential in whatever way that looks. And that idea of dying empty, like every day you are living fully with your heart. You are actively going after something or doing something that brings you joy and that's courageous and that requires that kind of leap into the unknown kind of energy. And that by the time you end your life is over and you're on your deathbed, you know that I did everything I've ever wanted to do. I've tried everything I've wanted to do. I've taken leaps of faith. I've followed my heart to the fullest extent, and that I'm dying empty. That is such a beautiful feeling. No regrets, no what ifs, no I wish I tried, no I wonder if I had gone and actually put myself out there, what could have happened to me in my life if I had done that, if I had lived a life full of courage. And I really believe that courage is not a value that I think a lot of people prioritize or put at one of the tops, the top things to prioritize in terms of living life. And I was just really inspired by this comment that I got the other day by, this girl from school that I grew up with. Because it just kind of got to thinking as I'm looking here at this beautiful ocean, that it's so true. Like, in everything I've ever wanted in my life, I've gone for it 100%. And I've never didn't do it because I didn't think I could, or I wondered if other people would think it's stupid, or if I fail, would other people look down upon me? I just did it because other people's opinions are not my problem. Other people's opinions about if it's successful or if something I do is great or if I look stupid or dumb doing it, that's not my concern. That's not my concern. My concern is, do I enjoy the thing? Am I happy doing the thing? When I'm in the process of doing whatever it is I want to do, whether it's traveling the world alone or moving to a different part of the world or starting a new business from scratch or learning a new skill and devoting it to myself completely, or putting myself on the internet and just sharing my heart, other people's opinions are not my concern. I really don't care. And I think it's that energy of I'm gonna live true to me. And if people like it, great. If they don't, that's great too. Regardless, that doesn't matter. And I think living life from that playful curiosity, open-mindedness, and courage is so important. Too many of us are not living life from a place of courage. Too many of us are afraid of trying something because we're afraid of what other people might think, or we're afraid of it being a failure, or, other people's opinions or being looked down upon, or just us failing ourselves. Maybe the thing we try doesn't happen exactly like we'd like it to, but that's why you have to find the alternative paths, and you have to be open-minded to different routes and paths that open up themselves to you. And that open-mindedness and curiosity is really key. So, dear kindred spirit, if you could do one thing in your life, right now, in your life at this moment, this year, this month, wherever you are right now in life, if you could go after one thing, what is the thing that's on your heart right now, in your life now? And what is it that's stopping you from doing that? Is it fear of the unknown? Is it fear of failure? Is it fear of what other people might think of you? What is the thing that's stopping you from actively pursuing courage and a life that's full and completely aligned with your heart? What is that thing? Let me know down below in the comments. I'd love to connect with you and hear about your dreams and what's important to you right now in this season of your life, and what is something that your heart is urging and calling you to do, but you might be holding yourself back. And how can you live with more courage today by taking one small step today to live a life of courage and fullness? I hope you have a magical day. I'm sending you so much love from here in beautiful Seminyak, Bali. And I will talk to you soon. Bye, kindred spirit.